class. Yes. In the previous classes we have studied about the herbs, shrubs, and trees and what are their functions, and we have done so many activities. Now let us talk about, we talk about the stem, yes, root. Okay. Now let us talk about the root. Roots are of two types. Yes, in the previous class we have talked about the roots, how they are spread under the ground. Yes, now there are two types of roots. Roots are of two types. They are the taproot and the fibrous root. Taproot is only the root which is only one root is coming and spreading here under the ground. But these fibrous roots, they are spreading from the ground itself. Okay, it is spreading from the ground itself. Yes, from the surface of the root, from the starting point only, there are so many roots here. Here this is only one root. Yes, this is called the taproot and this is called the fibrous root. Fibrous root. Okay. This is the taproot. Now, let us go to the this activity number 7.2, table number 7.2. And you have seen, after knowing about these roots, you just go to your garden, pick the roots and see, and you can differentiate the taproot and the fibrous roots. Okay, children? Yes. Now, here in the table number 7.2, types of roots and types of leaf vegetation. So we have here in the table here he has given you name of the plant, type of the leaf vegetation and type of the root. He is telling you to take one plant and he is telling you what are the types of leaf vegetation, what type of roots are there. Yes, we have learned that roots absorb water and minerals from the soil. So what is the function of the root? The function of the root is that they take the minerals and water from the soil. And the stem conducts these to the leaves and part of the plant. So the stem is passing that water and minerals through the stem. The water and minerals are going through all parts of the plant. These leaves and other parts of the plant. The leaves prepare food. Who is the food factory of tree? Yeah, leaf is the food factory of the tree. So the leaves prepare the food. This food travels to the stem and is stored in different parts of the stem. Stem is a messenger. It is like a mobile food which is passing from the leaf to the all parts of the plant. We eat some of these are roots. Yeah, we are eating some parts of the roots. Just like carrot, radish, sweet potato, turnip, and this tabcoya. We also eat many other parts of the plants where the food is stored. So here, the plant, which tree is storing its food in the roots, like carrot it is storing the food, its food in the roots. So that is radish, carrot and sweet potato. Now, and some plants, they store their food in other parts of the plant. Yes. Do you agree that stem is like a street or two-way traffic? So stem, what it is doing? It is doing two-way traffic. Means it is taking water and minerals to the all parts of the plant or the leaf to the leaf to prepare food, and again the food prepared is also supplied with the help of stem to all parts of the plant. So this is called the two-way traffic. It is doing two-way work. It is doing the two-way work here. In the next section, we will study about the structure of the flower. Now let us study. Till now you know about the leaf and the roots. What are the functions of roots and how many types of roots are there. Now let us go to flower. Here you can see a picture here, that is a picture of a China rose plant. One is the first one, it is a leafless stem. Yes, in the second one you can see a branch with leaves, and in the third C figure you can see the branches with leaves and both flowers. Yes. Which color did you use for the flower in the figure 719? Are all flowers colorful and have ever seen flowers on grass? wheat, maize, mango or guava are those bright colored. Let us study about few flowers. So you see here, this flower is so dark in color. Its color is very dark. Like that you take the mango fruit, guava fruit, you take wheat, maize and other grasses. That flowers are colorful? No, they are not colorful. Yes. Now let us see here activity number 10 here. When choosing flower to study, avoid using marigold, chrysanthemum or sunflower. You will learn the higher classes that they are not single flowers but group of flowers. Now in this experiment he is telling you, you don't take the chrysanthemum and marigold. Chandu ತಗೋಬಾರ್ದಂತ ಸನ್ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಕ್ರಿಸಾಂಥಮಮ್ ಈ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಕಲರ್ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಮೂರು ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಈ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬಾರ್ದು. Let us go to activity number 10. We would require one bud or two fresh flowers each of any of the following: datura, China rose, mustard, brinjal, lady's finger or bullmohar. Also a blade, a glass slide or a sheet of paper, magnifying glass and water. Now for doing this experiment, for doing the activity number 10, he is telling you to take one bud, two flowers. He is telling you to take of a China rose or of a mustard or a brinjal or a lady's finger or a bullmohar plant. And he is asking you to take a blade and a glass slide, a piece of glass, yes, and a sheet of paper and a magnifying glass and water. These all things are needed for doing this activity number 10. Observe figure 720 carefully. Look at the prominent parts of the open flower. Now he is telling you to, he has taken here a flower and he has opened it and he is telling you to observe it prominently. Okay, all the parts of the plant here. The plant, these are petals. Now you take a flower like this. Yes, you take a flower. Yes, like this. Here, these are called petals. ರೆಕ್ಕೆಗಳು ಅಂತೀರ ನಾವು, ರೆಕ್ಕೆಗಳು ಅಂತೀರ ಏನಂತೀರ, ಪಕಳೆ ಅಂತೀರ, ಹೂವಿನ ಪಕಳೆ ಅಂತೀರ. So they are called petals here. Yes, these petals, different flowers have petals of different colors. So ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೂವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ. Where do you think the petals are in the closed bud? So ಆ ಬಡ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಆ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ನೀವು ಬಡ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಡ್ನಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಲಿ ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಹೂವು ಅರಳಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ, ಅವು ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ, ಲೂಸ್ಲಿ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಎಸ್. Do you see that the part is made of small leaf-like structure? They are called sepals. Here what is telling here, which is the most prominent part of the bud? But did you see the part of this part is made of small leaf-like structure? They are called sepals. Idu suppose this is a bud. This is a bud here. Here in the outer part there is a covering of green color. Green color covering ಇರ್ತೈತಿ ಬಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಸಿರು ಕಲರ್ ಕವರಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಎಸ್, that is called sepals. This green color covering of the bud is called sepals. S-E-P-A-L-S, sepals. Take a flower and absorb its petals and yes, take a flower and absorb its petals and sepals. Now answer the following questions. He is telling you to take a flower and a bud and he is telling you to look into them and answer the questions here. What are the questions here? How many sepals does it have? ಎಷ್ಟು sepals ಅದರ ಹಸಿರು ಕಲರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತಾವೆ? ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ 5 ಏನೋ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, 5 or 3 ಹಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಎಸ್, are they joined together ಇರ್ತಾವ? ಎಸ್, sepals petals ಎರಡು together ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. Are the color of the petals and the sepals same? No. How many petals does a flower have? Are they joined to one another or they are separate? Yes. ಅವು ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಸೆಪಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಅವು ಒಳಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸು ಕೂಡೇ ಇರ್ತಾವೋ ಏನು ಬೇರೆ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನೀವು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. Do the flowers like with join the sepals have petals that are separate or they are also joined together? Fill the table on the observation of the whole class, table number 7.3, and add observation to the table from a field trip to a locality where there are plants and flowers, fill the last two columns later. Yes, he is telling you to do 7.2, 7.3 table here. Go to a location where there is trees, garden ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ನಾಗ ಏನು ಹಾಕ್ಯಾರ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫ್ಲವರ್, ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಲರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಪಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದಾವ, ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದಾವ, ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಅದಾವು, ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅದಾವು, ಸ್ಟೆಮಿನಾ ಹೆಂಗೈತಿ, stamina are the three, they are free or joined the petals, pistils present, absent. ಇವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Yes. Now out of those thinner part, yeah, see the inner part of the flower clearly. You have to cut it open. If its petals are joined, for example datura and other bell-shaped flowers, the petals have cut lengthwise and spread out so that the inner part can be clearly seen. So ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ petals ಗುತ್ತಾಗಿರ್ತಾವ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈಗ ಬೆಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ತಳಗೆ ಇಳಿಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್, ಅದು ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫ್ಲವರ್. Yes, remember, remove the sepals and petals to see the other part. Study the figure 7.22. So he is telling after that sepals, petals ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸು ತೆಗೆದು ಸೆಪಲ್ಸು ತೆಗೆದು ತಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇ? Carefully compare your flower with the illustration and identify the stamina and the pistil in your flower. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿರ್ತೈತಿ, ಸ್ಟೆಮಿನಾ ಮತ್ತು ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಈಗ ಹೇಳಿದ ನಾನು ಪೆಟಲ್ಸು ತೆಗೆದು ಸೆಪಲ್ಸು ತೆಗೆದು ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರು, ಈ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಆ ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಸ್ಟೆಮಿನಾ ಮತ್ತು ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್. ಸ್ಟೆಮಿನಾ ಮತ್ತು ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. Look at figure 2, 7.23 carefully. It shows different kinds of stamina present in different flowers. So ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಸ್ಟೆಮಿನಾ ಬೇರೆ ಐತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್ ಬೇರೆ. ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಕ್, ಒಂದು ಥಿನ್ ಪೈಪ್, ಹಾಲೋ ಪೈಪ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರ್ತೈತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗಿನ್ ಭಾಗ ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟೆಮಿನಾ. ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸ್ಟೆಮಿನಾ ಯಾವ ಕಲರ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ? ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಅದು ಒಂದು ಹಾಲೋ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಕ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಹಾಲೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿರ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಸ್ಟೆಮಿನಾ ಯಾವುದು, ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್ ಯಾವುದು. ಎಸ್, draw one stamina and label its part. Now innermost part of the flower is called the pistil. Yes, innermost part is called the pistil. Yes, and if you can see it completely, remove the remaining staminas, identify the parts of the pistil and fill with the help of 7.24. So ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಿಸ್ಟಲ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೇಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Yes, yes, you can see here. You can see the anther, yellow color, and the filament, green color. Yes, these are the in different flower it is different. Yes. Now draw a neat label diagram of the pistil of your flower. So now he is telling you to draw the neat diagram of the parts of the pistil. Yes, activity numbers. So this is your homework, children. Okay, you do this 7.2 homework here. Draw figure 7.3. Yes, 7.21, 7.23, 22 and 7.23. These figures you have to do. 7.24. These all figures you have to draw so that you can know the exact what is the part of the flower called. Yes, now activity number 11. Let us go to activity number 11 here. Let us know how now study of the structure of ovary. Yes, what is telling here? Let us go to the structure of the flower, that is ovary. In 7.24 you can see the ovary here. This is the ovary here. Yes, inside part of the flower. Yes, it is the lowermost and the swollen part of the pistil. So ಈ pistil ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ ಆ pistil ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದು solar part ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉಬ್ಬಿದಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಉಬ್ಬಿದ part it is called the ovary. We will cut this part and study. ಅದು ovary ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಬರ್ರಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. In the figure point 7.25 A and B carefully understand how to cut the ovary. ಆ ovary ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಬ್ಲೇಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಆ ovary ಬಲ್ಜಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಆ ಎಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬ್ಲೇಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ cut the ovary into two different ways as shown in the figure. So ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಗಿನ ಭಾಗದ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರ್ಸಾರ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. Yes, you can prevent them from dying. Put a drop of water on each of the two pieces and of the ovary you have cut. So he is telling you to cut the ovaries in the shape he has told here. Yes, you can see what you can see. You can see the ovals. What you can see? O-V-U-L-S. Ovals inside. Yes. Observe the inner part of the ovary using the lens. So, you magnifying glass ಒಂದು ಇದು ಲೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಆ ಒಳಗಿನ ಭಾಗಗಳನ್ನು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಡು ಯು ಸಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಬೀಡ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮುತ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಅವು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವೆ. ಅವು ಏನವು? ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದಿ ಓವ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದೇ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್? ಓವ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್. So draw and label the inner part of the ovary in your notebook. So try to find the names as many as flowers you can by asking the gardener or any other person based on what you have filled in 7.3. Answer the following. Do all the flowers have sepals, petals, stamina and pistil? Yes. All the plants have sepals, petals, stamina and pistil. Got it? Yes. Are these flowers that they do not have one or more of these? Are they flowers which have part of other than this? So you ಎಲ್ಲ flowers ಇರ್ತಾವೋ, ಯಾವ flowers ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಕತ್ತ. Did you find any flower which have no difference between sepals and petals? Do you find any flower in which the number of staminas are different from the number of pistils? Do you agree that structure of flowers is not always same? Yes, here they differ from flower to flower. Some of these parts may even be absent in some plants. So some plants ಒಳಗೆ petals count differ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ 5 petals ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾಳ petals ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಹಂಗೆ ಹೌದಾ? ಈ ಒಂದು 5 ದಳ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, 5 petals ಇದ್ದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, 7 petals ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ರೋಸ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಭಾಳ petals ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆನಾಗ 7 petals ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, 5 petals ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ತುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು petals ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಹಂಗೆ ಇದು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ನಿಂತು ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಸೆಪಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಓವರೀಸ್ನೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ, ಪಿಸ್ತಲು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಇವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೀಫ್. We have studied in this lesson about the leaf, stem, roots and so many things in this lesson, children. Yes, now the homework of this today's lesson. We have completed this lesson, getting to know about the plants. In this we have known there are 3 types of plants, that are herbs, shrubs and trees. Again that after knowing about the herbs, shrubs and the trees, we have studied about the stem, root, flower, bud. What are the in the bud and flowers, how many types of petals are there, sepals are there, pistil, stamina, ovals, these all things we have studied. So this part of the homework you have to do in your notebook till 7.25 and 7.26. These drawing figures you have to draw in your fair book and label them, children. Okay? In the next part, I will give you the question answers. Until then, you please search the question answers and you try to answer the question answers, children. Thank you.